Hello guys, and welcome back to Makeup FOMO. Today, as you can tell, we're doing things kind of casually. Y'all know we just moved, and we also recently just took a trip to New Jersey, which vlogs from that will be coming at some point. Things are going up in kind of a weird order because we literally moved and then went up to New Jersey for a week after we moved. So there's been a lot going on. I was a bridesmaid in a wedding, so also my camera battery charger stopped working, so we're getting a new one, but in the meantime I'm just filming on my phone right now because there's just a lot of craziness going on right now, as you can imagine. But what I wanted to show y'all, kind of casually, this is kind of spur of the moment, but before I unpack my makeup bag here, I wanted to show y'all kind of what I brought with me on my trip to New Jersey. Like I said, I was a bridesmaid, so I had to do my makeup, and I helped some other people with their makeup. So I just wanted to kind of show you as I unpack this, what I brought. It's kind of a hot mess, but I figured it might still be interesting. So if y'all are interested in what I bring with me makeup-wise for a trip, then let's do it. So this is just kind of an overview. Like I said, it looks super messy, but basically what I did is I had all my brushes and kind of just random stuff over here along with the eyeshadow palette. And then on this side, I have this big zipper pouch and then this smaller zipper pouch right here. And that's basically just how I divided up my face and eye products so that this side of the pouch was pretty much already organized in a sense. And then when I started getting ready, I literally just took this out and then I took that out and then I zippered it back up and put it all back in here so that I wasn't just reaching into this massive pocket with a mess of stuff in it. And because that can get kind of stressful and it can just make it really hard to do. So that's how I kind of just organized it. I got these from Marshall's or TJ Maxx Home Goods. Y'all have seen this in a Shop With Me haul. That's the brand, the Isaac Mizrahi. So there's this one and then this smaller one and actually an even bigger one. And that's what I use for my toiletry. So my hairspray, my hairbrush, my dry shampoo, all that went in a larger version of this. And I got all three of them for $6. So it was a really good deal and it definitely helps me stay organized when I travel. So this I know isn't the best setup or the best, angle, but we're working with it. And I want to go through this fairly quickly just so that this video doesn't drag on because it definitely easily could. I'm not going to go in any particular order either, but I'm going to show y'all what you've already seen, which is the Laura Lee Nudie Patootie palette. I got this for my birthday, and I'm freaking obsessed with this palette. I used it, obviously, for my makeup the whole entire trip. It's the only palette that I brought, and it was what I used as, my bridesmaid, makeup. And I know there's a lot of controversy over Laura Lee, but this palette is incredible. I literally feel I couldn't not have it now that I have it. I haven't been able to put it down ever since I got it. So it was great to travel with. It was so versatile and it was great for the bridesmaid look that I did. So I am currently obsessed with this and I feel this is a must-have palette, honestly. I'm just gonna go through the couple things in this side. Nothing too exciting. I just have my setting spray. This is the Makeup Revolution Pro Fix Illuminating Spray. It's basically empty. And then I also brought just my JCat dry makeup brush cleaner, just a little color switch for when I was doing my makeup. I don't have the lashes anymore, but for some reason the package is still in here. But these are the lashes that I wore for being a bridesmaid, for the wedding. So these are the same ones I wore for my wedding, actually, the e.l.f. Wei Li Huang X Lush Lash Kit. So I need to toss that, but I really love those lashes. I'm not going to go too much into brushes just because A, there's a ton of them and that would take forever, and B, my brushes change constantly. If y'all would be interested in a separate video on either my favorite brushes or the brushes I like to travel with, definitely let me know. But I feel that would just make this super long. I also brought some glitters because especially for being in a wedding, I feel that's necessary. So I brought my Urban Decay Heavy Metal Midnight Cowboy Liner and then also my Stila liquid, glitter eyeshadow in Smoldering Satin. I ended up using this on my eyes and then I used this on a couple other people because we all gotta be hella glam when you're in a wedding, of course. Kind of random, but I brought some extra thick felt nail polish remover pads because you never know. The self tanner that I was using for the whole week leading up to the wedding was this Saint Tropez Gradual Tan Tinted Instant Healthy Glow. And this actually, I feel I still have even a little bit of it on. This was actually really nice. It felt good, it was easy to use, and I feel the color lasted a while, so I do like that. And then sponge-wise, I just brought my L'Oreal sponge. Alright, so then we're just going to go through this little pouch really quick. This is the smaller of the two that I have in here. I'm going to go through this fairly quickly because there's a ton packed into here. Y'all know I had to bring my tried and true L'Oreal Kohl eyeliner. I brought a few different mascaras. I brought my little Monsieur Big, my Voluminous Lash Paradise, and then my Tarteist mascara. Is that the only mascara that I brought? And then obviously I need to bring lash glue to go with the lashes. I have been really loving this colored eyeliner from ColourPop. It's in the shade Zulu, I believe. And I've been loving this for like a little pop of color. So I brought this. I only used it like once, but of course I had to bring my Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel. This is like the only eyebrow gel product I've been using. I'm like obsessed with it right now. And then, of course, I brought a few concealers. I brought my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define, my Maybelline Fit Me, of course, and then also my e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer. I also brought my NYX Glitter Primer. This is kind of like a glitter glue, and I use this underneath the two glitter products whenever I was applying them. It just kind of makes them like stick and like really show up a lot better, so I definitely always use this whenever I use those. I also brought my NYX Micro Pencil, Eyebrow Pencil. I've actually gone back into this. I didn't use it for a long time, and I've been really liking it again now. And then for eyeliner, I brought my MAC Costa Rica eyeliner, my Stila Stay All Day liquid eyeliner. This is what I used, you know, for my liquid liner on the day of because I like cried and stuff, so I had to have something waterproof. And then I brought my white Essence eyeliner too, just because I've been really liking using a white too, kind of like with the colored one. I think it just really opens up my eyes a lot more than either doing nothing or doing black, so I've been really liking using this. And then I just had to bring something moisturizing for my lips. So this is the Milani, this is like those little lip oil things. The like packaging is all rubbed off, but I really love these. I feel like I have more lip products than this, but these are the ones that are here right now. So I brought the ColourPop Mess Around, which is like my favorite really dark, like grungy brown lipstick. And then I brought my e.l.f. Smoky Taupe, which is also kind of a dark grungy shade. My e.l.f. Champagne Glam Plumping Gloss. And then Little Stitches, of course, this is my favorite lipstick of all time, so I had to have that with me. And then I also brought, and I think I wore this a few times, this Ades High Definition liquid lipstick. But this is not a liquid lipstick. This is honestly just like a pretty pigmented like lip gloss. It's in this really like pretty orangey brown shade. It's a very like fall appropriate shade, but it's pretty like sheer and glossy, so I don't really know why they call it a lipstick because it's definitely not. And then I also brought, which I used this, this is the Beauty Creations Matte Lip Gloss. This was the BoxyCharm like edition one. And I actually wore this one day. This is great like staying power and longevity. It like didn't come off my lips forever even after I ate. It's like a really pretty like kind of brighter but still like fall appropriate shade. I loved it. And then the bottom of here, it's nothing too exciting. I just have like some Q-tips, my tweezers, a nail file, a nail clipper, and then some like makeup remover wipes and like a little brush cleaning wipe from e.l.f. So not that exciting. And then I'll just mention this because it's in here, perfume wise. I just brought this like travel little size of the Juicy Couture Viva La Juicy perfume. I freaking love this perfume so much. So moving on to some face products in this like bigger bag. The ones that didn't fit in it were my foundations, which I brought the Sonia Kashuk Soft Focus Satin Matte Foundation and also the L'Oreal Total Cover Foundation. I wore this one on the wedding day, but I changed both of these throughout the week. And then for face products, so one of the primers I brought, I think I brought two primers. The first one I brought is the L'Oreal Magic Lumi. This is just a really good like illuminating primer, which I love luminosity, so I knew I had to use this. And then I also brought my Smashbox Photo Finish Color Adjusting Green Primer, which I'm really not crazy about this primer in particular, but... And then I brought my e.l.f. Forever Sunkissed Bronzer, along with my Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder. And then along with those two bronzers, I also brought my Naked Skin by Urban Decay. I use these bronzers a lot as well. I also use this as my under eye setting powder. And then this is my favorite highlight almost of all time. This is the highlight I use on my wedding day. So I pretty much just love all of the products in this palette. So I knew I had to bring this. It's great for travel and I got a ton of use out of it. And then for face powders, I just brought my 100% pure bamboo blurring powder. This is a loose powder. And then also my Revlon Naked Skin powder, which I'm almost done with. So trying to use that up, but I love those too. And then for blush, I brought my e.l.f. Always Spicy blush. This is like just a really like dark kind of like burnt orangey red shade, which is so fall appropriate. But I wanted to bring this because this kind of matched the color of our dresses. Our dress was like a burgundy wine color. This is the LA Girl Just Blushing Blush in the shade Just Fearless, and this is what I wore for the wedding because it matched so perfectly. And then just as a backup highlighter, I brought the e.l.f. Heart Defensor little like duo highlighter, which I really like this too, so I needed to have options. And then I also brought, just because I really think that cream products are a good way to make your makeup like really last and show, especially for like really long days like a wedding or when you're going to be in photography. So I used my Milk Lit Stick in the shade Lit, and then also my Milk Makeup Matte Bronzer. I used both of these like underneath my makeup. And then I have my tried and true eyebrow products, my two e.l.f. like gel pomades. I think these are what I actually used on the day of the wedding. But these and the NYX Micro Pencil are the two I've been loving. Oh, one more primer. This is the L'Oreal Pore Vanisher. I always just use this like right here on my pores. It works really good. And then last but not least, I have my Hard Candy Tiki highlighter, which this is not really like a highlighter. I more use this as like a finishing powder on like my forehead and on my face, just to kind of give me like a little bit of like a lit look, a little bit of a glow without like being too intense. So I use that way. And then last but not least is my, I just forgot the name of it. Last but not least is my eyelash curler. So now I need to deal with putting all of this mess away. So that is going to be everything for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed. I know this was kind of like a casual, impromptu kind of video, but I really wanted to show y'all because I've never done a video like this on my channel. If y'all like this, I can definitely do it next time. We're going back up to New Jersey around Christmas time, so I can certainly do another one if y'all like these, and maybe do it in a little bit more of like an organized fashion. If y'all are interested, definitely let me know. But that is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you would like to subscribe, we would love to have you. We have so much fun here. And until next time, I will see you on our next video. Bye, guys.
I run away.